Hello guys, I'm having one of my notorious unlucky days. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling today. But I ain't gonna let stop a video. Even though Bugs is like I'm so fucking done. Yeah, I know, honey, but yeah, I can't freaking just let my blind rage, dictate what I do. Oh man, wait. What? Yeah, let me turn this fan off real quick. That's it right now. Oh, alright. So guys, yeah, I'm one of my notorious unlucky days. But hey, it's whatever. But anyways, so guys, I don't know, Sonic Freedom Fighters is being delayed. I'm going, I keep meaning to talk to Dan on DA so me and him can finally get a script going. And it's probably going to take me a little bit longer than that to do, so, what can I say? So yeah, it's going to take me a little longer, but, trust me, it'll be done and it will be beautiful. So, Bugsy, what I would say, you should do guidelines of an unlucky day. A lot of people have unlucky days. Yeah. But my things are just stay out of people's general area. Yeah. So Bugsy. Yeah. What do you think about ukulele? I think ukulele is awesome, dude. Because it's banjo. It's freaking Banjo 3E. It's the Banjo Kazooie game we never got because Microsoft is a bunch of Microsoft, and I'm not gonna cuss today. I'm just not gonna press my luck. Microsoft is a bunch of jerks, and I'm just putting it nicely because Microsoft, I have so many different things, so many different words I could say to you guys, but I'll leave that for another video. But all I know is you stifled the talents of these ex-Rare developers to make these Connect games when they could have been doing Banjo Kazooie. But no, you think, oh no, Rare, they don't want freaking Banjo Kazooie and any other Rare IPs that we own. No, we want you guys just make Connect sports games until you die. So I do kind of enjoy that, ex-employees from a certain game company get to stick it to their bosses because, it shows not only people, it shows not only that it not only shows that people still want games like this, but it shows that Rare really doesn't know what we want as as gamers. They just only think that we know what we want, so they keep pushing this Connect crap on us. Oh man. Anyways, though, it's just I'm just saying, and Capcom's guilty of this too, but Capcom and Keiji Inafune are on friendly terms. I don't think he shouldn't be though. He shouldn't be to me because he kind of made Mighty Number 9 to make a new Mega Man game, but he made that in what was it? he made that in Gunvolt to kind of spite them a little bit. You know, he did a little bit of that out of spite. I ain't gonna lie. And if I was a Capcom employee, I'd probably do the same too. If Mega Man was mine. Because Capcom, other than bringing him into Smash, they're not really doing anything with him, and that kind of makes me sad. You know, and then I remember when Clint was talking about us gamers were entitled. No, we're not entitled. It's just the simple fact of the matter. It was just the simple fact of the matter is that, you know, we were promised all these Mega Man games. We didn't get them. We were really out. I mean, out of everybody, I feel like I was the maddest one in that group. But I could be wrong, and there were probably a few other people a lot more angrier than me. You know, and for a while, I kind of hate Crapcon for a bit, and I still hate Crapcon. They did a few good stuff, but I still don't like them for what they did to Mega Man, because they just took him in the, because Nick on Aqua Magma said it best. They just took Mega Man behind the shed, didn't make him die with dignity. They just took him back in the shed and just blew his brains out. You know. So, you know, I like some of these employees from these former companies actually making something that they want to make, but couldn't because, you know, freaking Microsoft and Capcom are bringing down their necks to do like this uninspired or unoriginal crap, you know? And, you know, Rare's probably looking at this now and they're like, oh, we need to get a Banjo and Kazooie game going. I don't know if they actually even. They keep saying that they're going to bring back Battletoads and Banjo and Kazooie, but it really doesn't feel like they're going to. It really doesn't to me feel like they're going to. I just feel like they're kind of teasing us a little bit, like Zit's poster in Connect Sports. I really feel like, you know, they're just doing that to kind of tease us. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, or it's just like an Easter egg. Like, yeah, we're making Connect Sports rivals, but at least we're still Rare. And to me, man, what Microsoft has it's not Rare. It'll never be Rare, because Rare was a company that was just incredible, and what Microsoft has done to it should never be done to any kind of company. I mean, you know, I look at Ukulele and I'm like, see Microsoft, this is what you get when you have your best employees make nothing but freaking shovelware for other people to buy with their Kinect games. You know, and maybe, well, even if they make a Banjo and Kazooie game, right? Even if they make a new Banjo and Kazooie game, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same, guys. It is not going to be the same if it happens. You know, I don't know. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. I don't know. But I am going to buy Ukulele. And I am going to play it. And it is going to be awesome. And my eyeballs are going to explode because of the awesomeness. And I am getting Mighty Number 9. And when I get Mighty Number 9, just the universe will open up and be like, Wong. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. But I do have my eyes set on this one Steam game called Karate Master, and I really want to play that. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Every time I try to boot up, you know, Five Nights at Fuckboys, it doesn't, like, when I boot Five Nights at Fuckboys up, it just doesn't, like, work. And I don't know really what the deal is. You know, I don't know what the deal is with that. I try to boot it up, and freaking overheats my computer. You know, and I like to do these long sessions so I can get everything I need to get, and then the next one, the next time, you know, I can. It just limits. It makes sure that like the second part won't be as long. Makes shorter parts. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about those. I want to do Let's Plays again, but it is like it's so hard now because I got open Broadcaster, and it lags. It lags so much, guys. Like, I'm not kidding, it lags. It lags. It really does lag, and I tried every tutorial and everything to try and fix it, but no, I just think it's just my laptop being my laptop. So I don't know. I am gonna try this on my desktop whenever I get that back. Whenever I get that back, I will try it on there because my old one has a lot more space for things, and I can just do it like that because it has the only working cam studio. So there that is. What else? What else? What else I need to talk about? And oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 still. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is creeping me out. Like, seriously, it is really creeping me out. And yeah, I might play it after Halloween or during Halloween, depending on what I'm doing. I'm hoping way after Halloween. I need a week before. I need a week after the game comes out before I play it. You guys can call me chicken, and I don't care. But I am not gonna play that on Halloween. I will not. Unless you guys want to have me do a playthrough and talking about me crapping on myself every chance I get. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that, and I will not, because god dang. Hey, we hope you liked the anniversary special though yesterday, because me and Bugsy did work hard on it, and yeah, we were a little bit pervy with the cat, talking about the cat ladies and whatnot, but can you blame us? It was still pretty funny. We got to talk about a freaking cat cult, which I thought was really stupid. Leslie looked at it just like, all we could think about is this thing. All we could really think about during that freaking, when we were looking at that Cat Cult and Cat Planet Cuties, was this song. It had nothing to do with cats. What's up, guys? We're doing perfect. Everything to do with. This is how me and Ani understood what cults were. And Disney did it in such a way where it wasn't like, oh, we're gonna show you the dangerous consequences. They just basically said, you know, this is bad. You shouldn't want this. I never want to feel the fizz of Coca-Cola. I forgot what this episode was even about. Like, what was the villain in this? I think it was that mouse that looks like a freaking, that looks like an executioner. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ugh, they're bathing in it. How the... Why are they bathing in it? This is so nasty. This is so nasty. I don't even want it. I don't want any soda right now. Ugh. But yeah, that's all we get. That's all we really like. That's all we really thought about when we freaking watched that episode. A lot of other things happen. A lot of other things I'd like to talk about too, like Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I don't know if that movie is still, if they're still gonna do that movie. I want them to because it opens so many doors for any of the other Disney in the Afternoon shows to actually get their own movie, and I'm like hoping that they do a Darkwing Duck one. Yes, Insidious, you're coming out. We know. I don't really care. You just scare bait. I don't like these kind of movies. I don't know. I just don't like found footage kind of movies. I think when they did Apollo 13, I was like, no. After that, I've already seen like Paranormal Activity and 2 and 3. I'm like, I don't want to see this anymore. And even if it's not a found footage movie, they follow the same kind of pattern. But if you're excited for Insidious, I'm not really gonna be like, oh, you're stupid for liking it. No, go ahead and love those things to your heart's content. Love that horror movie to your heart's content. But me, I'm just not even gonna do it. So, what else? So, Brown Floss is doing a Q&A. Wanna go look, guy? Yeah, sure.
It was like you couldn't drink tequila without one of us.
Oh God, what the?
The new big shots at the bar. Experts claim limes can lessen the burn of tequila.
This is never gonna end!
And then this triple distilled Salsa 901 comes out. It was like we didn't even exist.
3 months ago, this lime packaging plant.
Oh, that's messed up. It's like behind the music with limes.
Really good. Like really.
Bugsy, are we ever gonna finish our behind the music one? I don't know. I'm like thinking about doing that, but I don't think a lot of people watch that one. If a lot of people don't watch that one, I'm not gonna continue it because
sober, and I opened up an ask.fm page and took some questions, and somebody was like, "Is this the new FAQ?" And it was like, "No." Then I thought, well, these questions are pretty dumb.
That's messed up. That's messed up, Brental Floss. Really? These questions are pretty dumb. That's messed up.
For those of you who don't know, FAQ is a series I did from 2008 to 2011, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to answer some questions.
It's because it didn't do that FAQ since that one where they asked you about the one where they asked him about the I think that British chick. And he said things didn't work out. And that was like the last one because I guess after that he was just like, I don't want to.
Here we go.
I don't want to be talking about these
Hypothetically
questions.
speaking, how would you react if Sonic the Hedgehog was actually a major fanboy of yours? Probably the same way I react to all major fanboys. A unique combination of gratitude and fear. Brentalfloss, what are your top 10 robot masters?
That's messed up, man.
Flashman, Crashman, Slashman.
Well,
Flashman,
I mean,
Trashman.
if we have major fanboys, wouldn't you be a little bit afraid? You know, they might love knife us if you know what that, if you still remember what that means. Oh God, no. Fuck that crap. No. Love knifing. That ain't my thing. You know what I mean? Freaking love knifing. They're gonna say like, I love you guys. Well, at least no one's getting their balls chopped off.
Scam, cash scam, rash glam, and in the interest of diversity, Splash Woman. Oh shit, that's just 9. Plant Man? Brentalfloss, what is the source of your power? Self-deception, probably. Brentalfloss, would you make a remake of Contra? Would I make a remake of Contra? You mean the lyrics video? No. The video game? No. The 80s porno that is based on the video game?
Good.
And isn't real? Yes. Brentalfloss, what's your favorite portable game?
What did you say? Did
Portable
this?
play?
Wait a minute, Brett,
Yes.
seriously,
What's
did
your
you
favorite
just say there's an 80s porno of Contra? My mind boggles at that one statement. I mean, I'm serious. That'd be horrible. We got freaking, it's aliens in that game, so oh my God, no. We know where that's going.
Brentalfloss, would you make a remake of Contra? Would I make a remake of Contra? You mean the lyrics video? No. The video game? No. The 80s porno that is based on the video game that I just made up and isn't real?
Oh, you made it up. Oh God, why did you think about that one for a minute? Yeah, dude, I have it all leads to the hentai. And like if we were really like quick on our editing, we'd actually do a mock-off episode where we make fun of it. Bugsy, I want us to do that. I want us to. It would be so cool if we do that, if we could. Because I like making fun of heavy porn actors. Oh, the music's sitting in my room going like, dude, no one believes that you're saying this to this girl while you're giving it to her. It don't sound natural. Dude, have you seen that cartoon Major Lazer? No, I haven't. I heard about it. It looks freaking psychedelic. Something Doug would watch. Yeah, because it has his 2 favorite things: flashing colors and weed. So, ooh, can I do Onsokumaru blogs right now? Go for it, man. Okay. Well, I guess I can do Onsokumaru blogs, people. Well, this happened. Well, you guys know. You guys know a little bit more about me, Onsokumaru, than I probably told you a lot about myself and various things. Well, you guys know that Ani has been divorced for a year now. Yeah. Hell, I can't say that me and Coco really weren't right for each other. I mean, there was a time when we were, and there was a time that when we weren't. And you know, that's just how that went down. So me and so Bugsy, you know, being the cool dude that he was, uh, actually gave me back my old house because, well, not my old house, just Bugsy's renovated closet that I took liberties in making an actual like room. You know, and I thanked him for that. I thanked him for that because, you know, I didn't really have any real place to go, and you know, living with Bugsy again is really it's actually fun. Just reminds me of the times where when we used to be roomies. It was me, Harima, and Bugsy. Those days I cherish because we had fun. If you look at freaking season 2 or season 3 of Makov, those were the years where we had fun. We had genuine fun, and it was just so great because we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it the first. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it like because it was just something new that we did that connected us a little bit more than usual. I like that. I liked that. Then a few years down the road, I became a psychiatrist. You're probably like, but Anya, aren't you a perv? Well, I do have a PhD in psychology, people. You know, I do have a PhD in psychology, so wait, you know, wasn't gonna let that go to waste. In the years I spent in college, I ain't gonna let that go to waste either, man. I can't. So what I did, basically, was open up my own little office. You know, I help people out with their problems and various other things. Stuff like that. You know, and my kid, which basically he's Dark Jr., I basically, you know, I have him every other week, and his mom has him like the week after me. And like the kid, you know, my kid doesn't say anything about like her mother talking about me, or at the very least at the very least his grandfather talking about me. Yeah, his grandfather had it up for me and Bugsy ever since we dated one of his daughters. Well, we dated both of them actually, but you know, Bugsy hates that old man, like seriously hates him. Like I remember when he was still dating, you know, someone's name who starts with an M. He was all like, man, I'm gonna stake that. He's like, I'm gonna stake that old man. And I'm always saying old man because me and Bugsy are actually trying not to cuss today. So let's just say I replaced old man with something else. That's something that's a part of our vocabulary. So, anyways, so he's like, I'm gonna stick that old man one of these days. Like seriously, on this right here. You know, because Bugsy, you know, me and Bugsy. Okay, you guys know the whole story that we used to be royalty and bloody blah. But you didn't know if the dude still thought, you know, dude thought we were still unfit for his daughters, and me and Bugsy were just kind of like rolling our eyes, going like seriously, we make them happy. Is that enough for you? We're not freaking vampires. It is like you know, Bugsy was like, go bump yourself, and he actually like flipped him off. I was like, Bugsy, this is not the time for us to be flipping off a gigantic vampire that can kick both of our butts in one fell swoop. This ain't our thing. But Bugsy being the cocky person that he was back in those days, just said, bring it on. And truth be told, we were close actually. We were close to killing him. Like seriously, like close. But then like Coco and Mocha looked at both of us and told us not to do it. And Bugsy was like grappling with this because, you know, let's just say we come from a long line of people that exterminate certain vampires. So it's so yeah, like Bugsy was like really just thinking of doing it. Like the like stake he had was like really close to his heart. I was like, Bugsy, let him go. Let him go. Like I still stayed with Coco. Bugsy and Mocha, they haven't talked to each other since those days, and I doubt they'll ever talk to her again. Because Bugsy and Mocha were close. Closer than him and Zig. If you can believe that. If you can believe that. You know. So, but anyways. So, yesterday, me and Bugsy, after the anniversary special, went out for tacos. Some dude came out of nowhere. Some dude, and yes, like, I don't know why, just most of our stories when we go outside always ends up with us fighting somebody. It just does. I don't know, like, but there's a lot of douchebags in the world, so me and Bugsy just are trying to get a taco, and this dude just cuts in front of us, like, cuts in line. And Bugsy was like, excuse me, sir. You cut in our line. And that was Bugsy just being polite for a minute. And he's like, so. And then Bugsy he's like, so. He took him outside and just started beating on him. He's like, okay. Bugsy just sat there and was like, see, you should think about that when being a douchebag. Because he looked at him and was like, my friend, won't be that nice to you. Other people will not be this nice to you and just beat you up. Some people will hurt you. So, dude looked like an avid, like, blogger or whatever. Wasn't in a fight, but people like that, go on the internet and be little trolls on the internet and think that they can actually whoop somebody in real life. We fought one of those dudes, and it showed that all these trolls think they really can fight somebody, but when it really comes down to it, if a person's bigger, better, and stronger, and has a lot more combat training, we can whoop them easily, and stuff of that nature. So, okay. Bugsy, I can't pretend like you're not here. Alright. But yeah, that dude had it coming. Freaking, that's the thing about freaking trolls. They think they can whoop anybody's butt in real life, but when it comes down to it, they really can't. And really, I mean, dude, I think I can dude, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I bet you anybody can whoop freaking Mario to Plumber and like our vids. I bet you. Oh, no question, man. I bet you $3. Oh, speaking of which, what are those idiots doing today? Well, Audie, we can go on their freaking accounts and look. Because I'm bored. You're bored? Yeah, I'm bored. You bored? I'm moderately sort of bored. But really, guys, a lot of things have happened, and I will make a separate video from this one, just talking about those. Now, me and Bugsy are going to go look and see if these idiots are still doing what they're doing. but we pretty much know that they're still doing what they're doing.
I decided to take a break from producing videos on YouTube and to
I decided to take a break from producing things on videos. Dude, you don't even produce things. Produce things meaning that you actually work on something. No, it's just you picking some random freaking things from the internet, presenting them as fact, and screaming into your mic as loud as you can. And I pity the person who had to wear I pity the person who had to wear headsets while watching one of your videos because their ears are gone now. Okay, he's not doing any videos for the love of God. I'm glad. I don't know, Bugsy. I don't think you really stuck it to that dude, but I don't think you really stuck it to Mario Plumber because he just probably runs you off as like some sort of some Nintendo Moran and some freaking Rosalina hentai lover. Yeah, if he does, I don't freaking care because really he doesn't know the word. He doesn't know the true meaning of hentai. If he did, and said, "Oh, like they." Gligar fans, what the f is wrong with you? What's with all these Pokemon and sexual poses, man? It's not cool. It is just creepy. Oh, he's got a video of how to eat Hot Pockets. Oh, it's probably his sense of humor. Oh, and look, Bugsy. He basically said on Splatoon, don't buy the game. Isn't that so typical of him? Oh, dude, it is completely typical of him because really, he can't let anybody else have fun. It's just physically impossible for this dude to let anybody else have fun on Nintendo, or God forbid, have fun on a Sonic game. God forbid that. Let him be the wet blanket of all of everybody's fun. Here we go, Bugsy. Are you ready to jump into this stupidity? Oh, I need my hat. Actually, I don't need my hat for this. Let's do this. Let's do this not for ourselves, but for others, because they really need to understand that this dude does not have anybody's best interest in heart. He just thinks it's just his own interest in thinking that everybody mirrors him.
Now let's be honest here, I've played a lot of trashy shooters online at least once. Brink, Titanfall, Destiny, Homefront, Mag, Call of Duty Ghosts of Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 4 before all the patches, Halo Master Chief Collection before the matchmaking patches, and of course there's more which I probably forgot to name. However, if the Splatoon beta test turns out to be anything like the final game, like many beta tests have, I might as well add that one to the list as well. In fact, this game...
You're judging this on the freaking beta test. Not the direct game that's out right now, on the beta test. See, people, that's your first red flag that this person doesn't know what he's doing. I hate when in Gligar vids, he's like freaking Mario Plumber. He gets like a demo or something and goes like, I'm not gonna play this because of this and this and this and this. And because the developers are this and this and this and this, but doesn't want to play it himself, just doesn't want to play it, but he still acts like, oh, I know better than you because I play other things that are, in my mind, superior to this. I'm like, you don't. You're not, because really, he always sounds like he always acts like he's so superior to everybody else because we like Nintendo and various other things that he doesn't like. And it really just sickens me. Well, look at these videos. People ask me people ask me to do videos on him often. And And watch, guys, watch. Watch, guys. He's gonna probably go to Universal Studios, and he's going to criticize the rides next, and I'm gonna sit there, and I'm gonna laugh, because really, it's all he does. All this dude even does half the time is just rant and rave on people. He's like, it's not gonna be like, you didn't see my video. I'm like, I saw your video, dude, when you were ranting on Super Smash Brothers, man. You, my friend, have no idea how gay. You, my friend, just hate things just for the sake of hating them. No other reason, but just for the sake of hating them. And that's why you're always gonna get. Let's see the dislike counter on his videos. Shall we, Ani? Oh, we shall. Let's look. He's got 300. He's got 138 dislikes. And 38 likes. People actually agree with this. Clown. Bugsy, you know the people who agree with him. The gamers that are just bitter and like to hate on things just as much as he does. You know. Well, but he's not going to get the game based on the beta. A thing that's not really even the final product. It's just showing you, hey, we got this done, this done, this done. You know, tell us, did you like the beta? Do we need to improve on some things? Betas are just showing people what they have so far and what they could improve. And sometimes they ask for feedback. Again, Gligar Vids just wants to piss people off for the sake of doing so. And to me, that's just messed up.
Life lessons with Ziploc. It's hard to run a tight ship when you have really tight.
I mean, Gligar Vids.
Thankfully, there's
Gligar Vids, I got a message for you.
Now let's be honest here. I've
Why?
played a lot of trashy
Why?
shooters.
Why do you even have a Nintendo console? Explain that to me. Why? If you think all Nintendo games are bad, why do you even have a Nintendo console? Why? That's my little thing to you, sir. Why do you have a Nintendo console? Why do you even have Wii U? Why do you even have a Wii U? Since you think every Nintendo game thus far is bad. I don't understand. You know? But you don't want people to understand where you're coming from. You just want to bash people. Because you don't make people understand where you're coming from. You just bash people for the sake of bashing people. You bash games on the sake of bashing them, but you want to... But the way you do it just proves, oh, you don't know this and this and this. And stuff like that.
At least once. Brink, Titanfall, Destiny...
Here we go, Bugsy, let's get in.
Call of Duty Ghosts of Marford.
Oh, honey.
Battlefield 4.
I'm going to need a lot of sake after this is over.
But it'll be interesting. And considering how this game is meant to be played online, that's a pretty big omission. There's also no mini-map on your television. Instead, the only map is displayed on the bottom screen. You know, where you probably won't be looking. I mean, when you drive a car, when you're flying an airplane, you don't just look at the gauges.
Train yourself into doing so. It's not that hard, man. You just look at the screen. You look at the screen. Go like, oh, I'm here. These guys are over here. So I need to go this way. I actually like the idea of putting the map on the freaking Wii U. A lot of people don't like that, but I do. Because it's like you're holding a little map while you're playing. That's pretty good. Hey, that's my
24/7.
honest
And it's why
opinion.
many
I haven't played
aircraft
this
and
game
some
yet.
expensive
I'm
cars
going to,
now have
and
heads-up
I'm going to do my
displays just
review,
like in
and
video
once
games.
again show this misguided YouTuber, and show this misguided YouTuber that likes to shit on everybody's parades how it's really done.
And it doesn't matter if it's a video game or if you're in a machine that weighs thousands of pounds carrying a lot of flammable material, you do not want to lose concentration whatsoever. You don't. And that's why many games put that stuff on the monitor and not some bottom screen, which you're probably not looking at, like with Splatoon and its map. There's also no...
There's a thing, you can look at it real quick and, see where you are. Not that hard to do. See, the one thing you don't get, is gamers can adapt to different games. That's the one thing you don't understand in your little bubble. Gamers can adapt. And sorry you don't have the ability to adapt to anything. I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you don't have the one skill that all gamers, even the douchebag ones, possess. And that is to adapt to what game you're playing. Different controls, I'll learn them. Different way to look at the freaking map, I'll learn that too. So I wonder how you were in class. I wonder how you are in, you say you're in college. I'm like, I wonder how you are in class and if you can't learn simple little things like learning how a game works, learning how this game works, and adapting to that. But whatever. Trust me, man. If you ever get a job in any of these and I mean any of these freaking game companies, and they see those videos, you're screwed. You're screwed. Just completely. You are screwed. So yeah. What else? Bugsy, we gotta do the whole thing. We got to. Why?
Ammunition
Man, I don't
counter
want to. This is stupid.
Instead, you have your ammunition counter.
I could be
being
playing
only
chess
at the
right
very
now.
back of the character, a
I
place
could be
you
playing
probably
chess
won't
or
look at first
writing
glance because it
writing
kind
a
of
script
blends
for a
into your
freaking
character, considering
freaking
the whole
professor.
character's
What we're
behind
doing
game.
this.
And also considering how with many video games you see your ammo counter on the TV, or with some weapons such as the Halo Battle Rifle on both the TV and the weapon itself. I mean, look at how the health bar in Dead Space, for example, is made glaringly obvious so you can't miss it, and not the color of everything else in the game.
Okay.
That's all I really need to say about that. To make matters worse, there's no in-game menu to change your weapon as is standard in nearly every other shooter, which allows you to select your weapon before you spawn. Unlike in Call of Duty,
People, tell me how you
weapon will
select your weapon in
or
Platoon for people that played it, because I think this dude's missing something. Again, I haven't played this thing, but I just feel like he's misrepresenting it unfairly just because he can.
You choose your loadouts in a match while waiting to respawn or choosing your spawn point. Platoon gives you no way to switch your weapons during the game, and instead you have to wait till the game is over. It also gives you no way to change sensitivity if you're using analog stick controls until the game is over, and there's a reason I'm saying this, because the game actually starts you off with awkward gyroscope controls that require you to tilt your gamepad similar to a mobile game, despite the controller having all the buttons needed to pull off a shooter experience. And let's be honest here, gyroscope controls are awkward and controversial. Remember the whole controversy over layer on the PS3? And since there's no pause menu, you have to stop the game and wait till the game's over to even tweak a single setting. And the worst part, however, is the actual game.
I feel like that's a nitpick. I will say this. I don't like the kind of you have to play a online match of Super Smash Brothers until it's over. You can't really leave or you'll get penalized. But you know, that's just a little thing that can get fixed. And and this thing might get updated to the point where you can do most of this stuff.
Now, Nintendo tried to create a unique gameplay experience by mixing elements of D-Blob's painting system and Postal 2's unzip key. In the end, however, it comes off as a dull, shallow experience that requires little to no skill whatsoever.
I need someone else's opinion. That's usually a well. Let's go to someone else's view to Splatoon, shall we? Yeah, Bugsy. I mean, we won't be able to show him up, but someone else will. Because Gligar Vance, he just talks in biased. It's the only thing he understands. That's the only thing he knows. Biased. You have a vendetta for everything people like. Not because you hate it yourselves, you just hate everything that's popular to other people. And you could say, oh, we don't know what we're talking about, but we pretty much do. Because y'all freaking kind of troll always freaking thinks they know better. That they know best. That they know all this. They know all this crap out of the box. So, oh wait a minute, I don't think a full review is out. I thought it was out already. I don't think it is. Sure, I think it already is. But in any case, he's gonna show you how it's done. This dude's gonna show you how it's done. Let's see what his name is.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just got through playing the Splatoon test fire, the free demo, and the game is awesome.
Bugsy, we need to play that too.
Oh, we will. Up to the hype. If you haven't played this game yet, you really have to get your hands on it to see what I'm talking about. It's just a fun game. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. And so, if I had to give a score, I'm going to save my score of the demo to the end. But first, we were able to play on 2 stages. And after this video, I am going to upload my gameplay footage. So stay tuned for that. I will be uploading my full 1 hour of the game, me playing the game. But first, the 2 stages that we were able to play on.
I really do personally think Gligar Vids attacks anything that everybody else deems is good or popular. Just so it can be like this rebel, like, ew, oh, you like Splatoon, I like this other game that not a lot of people heard of, because I like strawberry cream.
Excuse me, everybody, can I have your attention?
Hey, Bugsy, they're doing another Muppets thing. Yeah, that's why I clicked this. I wanted to see.
ABC wants to put on an all-new primetime series starring the Muppets.
God bless America and its magnificent broadcasting company.
The show's going to be all about our personal lives. I hate the 405. Behind the scenes.
How'd the surgery go? Oh, fine.
Okay, Greg the Bunny tried this. Let's see what the Muppets can do.
So I kept biting the stitches off, so I threw this thing on.
Our relationships.
I don't see how it's ever going to work out with you and I.
You can say it, Dad. He's a bear.
Sort of an adult Muppet.
What?
You have children, how will you raise them? Where will they go to the bathroom? In the woods?
Okay, that is an offensive stereotype.
How about we film the series in that crazy handheld documentary style and have cutaways to one-on-one interviews? Cut to interviews? That is just a totally overused device to make easy jokes. You know, talking to the camera about how you really feel and then cutting back and saying something completely different. I just hate that. I love it. Great device.
What is
Okay, this might actually be pretty good.
And isn't doing the show.
Okay.
Kermit, what a pleasant surprise to see you and...
Why do you hate Gonzo so much? I don't know, Bugsy. Gonzo is cold. Like, he did that to him all through my things.
Are you kidding? We made like 6 movies together, 3 TV shows. We did love letters for a month at the Fisher Theater in Detroit.
I want to say, Gary?
Sure, let's go with Gary.
Oh, Miss Piggy. You suck. You saying you don't know who freaking Gonzo is? You suck. Me and Bugsy just wanted to switch from something else because freaking Gligar Vids, you need like something else in your life other than games, because I mean not something other than games, but you need to do something else, like another hobby, man. Like seriously, because all you're doing really is just making more gamers rise up against you, and it's gonna be like freaking RoboCop and Terminator just combined. All the people are gonna find where you live and they're gonna take you down. And me and Bugsy are just gonna sit there and be like, well, it's not like we didn't see this coming. And I'm just gonna sit, me and Bugsy are just gonna sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
I hope you're not turning it down because of us.
This has nothing to do with who and what. I hear you moved on.
What can I say, Gonzo? I'm attracted to pigs.
Oh, what the current dang! Well, we know one thing now. He is attracted to pigs. So, Miss Piggy isn't even gonna come back. It's looking like. I don't think she is, but what? Did they break up again after the first movie or after the second one? Are the movies even canon with this, or like no?
The band, they're always happy. Legally now.
The pig is back and ready to put on us.
She's coming.
Trust me.
And? Some incredibly obscure muffins that no one remembers.
And you are,
I think I was in a holiday special or something.
They're all...
What? What was that one? Dude, Swedish Chef.
Like you've never seen them before.
Dude. Don't you? No, Ani, we ain't doing that again.
why'd you change your mind?
This is my family. You know, Harry.
Piggy.
Right.
Miss Piggy, you're gonna make me hurt you. You're gonna make me have a very strong craving for bacon in this series. You're just gonna make me want more bacon, if you know what I mean.
That blue one over there.
We're gonna Minecraft. We're gonna Minecraft you, Miss Piggy. Keep being this way.
Why would you even think that?
So gimmicky.
Made my life a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.
What? You didn't make my... Let me listen to that again.
To the left. Won't go any further.
Made my life a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.
A bacon... They say bacon wrapped hell on earth? Let me hear that again.
Made my life a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.
Which way do I turn?
Oh god, freaking Kirby saying hell. It's, oh my god. Are they gonna be able to... Okay, I need to know. Are they gonna be able to test at some point? I hope so. Just make it a little bit more real, you know what I mean? Well, Bugsy, this video was fun. Should we be going? Indeed, Ani. Well, guys, we just did another Bugsy and Onsokumaru video. If you would like, share, and comment, and tell us. Have you guys ever had just a really, really just unlucky day? Not like a bad day, just a day where your luck just doesn't seem to be going. Because trust me, that's what I had today. But doing this video brought me back to what I do and what is important and what I love doing. So I'll see you guys later. Now, Ani, let us return to the office and work on more things. You mean your room that we're in? Ani Chips. I hate you. Yep, I know I had to squeeze that in there. Anyways, see you guys later, and keep on laughing and keep on living. That's all I gotta say to you guys. These are the Chaos Bros themselves telling you all. See you later. And oh yeah, we got Toontown, so yeah, we're gonna do some Toontown videos. Hopefully, if Open Broadcaster can just work for 5 minutes. Hopefully. I don't know about Toontown Rewritten though. It's giving us some trouble. So we'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. See you guys real soon.